Welcome to Professional Certifications channel. Today, we're going to explore 50 essential key terms for the Certified Ethical Hacker CEH exam, one of the most popular certifications for cybersecurity professionals. If you're planning to become an ethical hacker or penetration tester, this video will strengthen your foundation and help you master the key terminologies you'll face in the exam. Let's get started.
1. Ethical hacking. The authorized practice of probing systems to find vulnerabilities before malicious hackers do. 2. Black hat hacker. A hacker who exploits systems illegally for personal gain or harm. 3. White hat hacker. An ethical hacker who tests systems legally to improve security. 4. Gray hat hacker. A hacker who may violate laws or policies but without malicious intent. 5. Penetration testing, Pentest. A controlled attack simulation to assess the security of systems. 6. Vulnerability assessment. Identifying and classifying security weaknesses in a system. 7. Threat. Any potential event that can exploit a vulnerability and cause harm. 8. Exploit. A piece of code or technique that takes advantage of a vulnerability. 9. Reconnaissance. The first phase of ethical hacking, gathering information about the target. 10. Footprinting. Collecting data like IP addresses, domain names, and network details about a target system.
11. Scanning. Identifying live hosts, open ports, and services on a target network. 12. Enumeration. Extracting usernames, machine names, and shared resources from a system. 13. System hacking. Gaining unauthorized access to systems to exploit data or control. 14. Privilege escalation. Gaining higher-level permissions on a system to perform unauthorized actions. 15. Keylogger. A software or hardware tool that records keystrokes secretly. 16. Rootkit. A malicious tool that hides itself and other malware from detection. 17. Backdoor. A secret entry point that bypasses normal authentication. 18. Trojan Horse. A malicious program disguised as legitimate software. 19. Virus. A self-replicating malicious code that infects programs or files. 20. Worm. A standalone malicious program that spreads through networks automatically.
21. Ransomware. Malware that encrypts files and demands payment for decryption. 22. Spyware. Software that secretly monitors and collects user information. 23. Adware. Software that displays unwanted advertisements on a system. 24. Botnet. A group of compromised computers controlled remotely to perform attacks. 25. Denial of service, DDoS attack. An attack that floods a system with traffic to make it unavailable. 26. Distributed denial of service, DDoS. A large-scale DOS attack using multiple systems. 27. Sniffing. Capturing and analyzing network packets to intercept sensitive data. 28. Spoofing. Impersonating another device or user to gain unauthorized access. 29. Phishing. Deceptive emails or messages tricking users into revealing information. 30. Social engineering. Manipulating people into disclosing confidential information.
31. SQL Injection. Injecting malicious SQL code into input fields to manipulate databases. 32. Cross-site scripting. XSS. Injecting malicious scripts into trusted websites. 33. Cross-site request forgery, CSRF, tricking users into executing unwanted actions on web applications. 34. Brute force attack, trying all possible combinations of passwords until the correct one is found. 35. Dictionary attack, using a predefined list of words to crack passwords. 36. Rainbow table attack, using pre-computed hash values to crack passwords quickly. 37. Hashing, converting data into a fixed-length hash for integrity verification. 38. Encryption, converting plain text into unreadable ciphertext to protect data. 39. Symmetric encryption, uses one key for both encryption and decryption. 40. Asymmetric encryption, uses a public key and private key pair for secure communication.
41. Metasploit, a popular framework used for developing and executing exploits. 42. Nmap, a powerful network scanning tool for discovering hosts and services. 43. Wireshark, a network protocol analyzer for monitoring and analyzing traffic. 44. John the Ripper, a password cracking tool used in ethical hacking. 45. Burp Suite, a web vulnerability scanner and penetration testing tool. 46. OWASP Top 10, a list of the most critical web application security risks. 47. Zero-day exploit, an attack that targets unknown or unpatched vulnerabilities. 48. IDS, Intrusion Detection System, monitors network or system activity for malicious actions. 49. IPS, Intrusion Prevention System, detects and blocks suspicious network activities in real time. 50. Digital forensics, the process of collecting, analyzing, and preserving digital evidence after a security incident.
These 50 key terms form the backbone of the CEH exam. They cover the 5 major phases of ethical hacking: reconnaissance, scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, and covering tracks. Mastering these concepts will not only prepare you for the exam, but also help you think like a professional ethical hacker.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends preparing for cybersecurity certifications like CISSP, CompTIA Security Plus, and CEH.